Okay, this will be an interesting one. We've done heaps of these, or a few of them at least. I don't know if we could say we did heaps, but we've done quite a few. Okay, you're going to make this one interesting. Going to leave the contrast. We don't want the skin tones turning orange or yellow or orange. I think usually what happens when you've got too much contrast. So let's see what we have to copy. We have here Who magazine, and we're primarily interested in these three. Whoever these people are, fuck, they look so ugly. Look at their fucking makeup. It looks so fucking evil. Look at those eyes. Look at them, folks. Look at that. And this is what people worship. Damn it. Fuck, I hate that. I don't understand why people worship this kind of shit, folks. Really? Why? Why? Why worship these stupid people? These celebrities, whoever they are. I couldn't give a fucking flying fuck who the fuck they are. But they just don't have... They're just useless. They get themselves into trouble. They don't know how to hold their fame. You know, just like someone who doesn't know how to hold their liquor. You know, same shit. You know, all that money, all that power, all that recognition, and yet they abuse what they have, the power that they have, the influence. Why, folks? Why? I just don't understand these celebrities and why they are so stupid, and they just misuse their power or their fame. They don't have a use for it. They don't want to help others. They just want to make money or to have people worship them. And some of them don't even want fame in the end. So what can I say? And people love this shit. People love this shit. You know, they worship these flawed, deeply flawed characters. You know, they're fucked. They're so fucking... Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to say, folks. Now, we've moved it too far that way. We were meant to move it this way. But basically, they just don't have what it takes to be a useful citizen of fame. You know, fame can be good, folks. Don't get me wrong. I'm not against fame. I'm not against celebrity, per se. But I do believe that it takes a certain person to carry it off and make it into an asset, not just for themselves, but for the people around them, the people that worship them. Or we don't want people worshipping even good people. We don't want people worshipping even good people. We want people to be a little bit even-keeled, a little bit sensible about fame. We don't want people just worshipping. We don't want worships. We don't want worship. We want people to admire fame, as in how good they do for the public, like helping the needy and the poor, giving most of their, or maybe giving 10% of their money away to the poor and the sick and the disabled, instead of keeping it to themselves and spending it on Porsches and Ferraris and shit like that, which really doesn't have a place, you know. So I'd like to see these famous people doing a good turn for the people that love them, And maybe if these famous people could say, look, don't worship us, you know, I don't know, fuck. So that's what we've got here. We're going to maybe make this into a movement piece now that we've got the desired image. I don't know how that's going to look. But basically, yeah, we can have fame, we can have fortune, but we've got to handle it properly. We've got to use it. We've got to put it to work to help others, to help society, you know, to be ambassadors, you know, to not expect people to worship you or to treat you like you're fucking royalty. You got to fucking earn it. You know, these people are fucking defective. And I'm so over it, folks. Seeing all this fucking celebrity worship. What? It's like, fuck. You know, I really want to see celebrities doing a good job of life and helping others. I've just said that so many fucking times, sorry. I'm just really over the way celebrities behave and misbehave, and people still worship them despite. Oh, I don't know, I just get sick of it. I really do, I get sick of it. Now this looks really quite interesting. I think we can use that. So yeah, we do have to somehow work out a way of using fame as a tool of trade rather than a blunt instrument. We've got to work out how to utilise the wonder of fame, the beauty of it, how it can be made into something beautiful instead of something grotesque and ugly. Well, that looks a bit grotesque and ugly. Oh, fuck, funny. Gonna make that the centre of our job. But basically, yeah, we've got to work at a way of somehow using fame as a useful tool rather than a weapon of evil, if you could call it evil. I don't know if you guys believe in good and evil, but I do. And we just have to somehow utilise fame as a tool rather than a self-indulgent thing. And when people worship a given celebrity, let that celebrity basically say, don't worship us. We're not gods. We're not some kind of deity. And that's, we've got to have that sort of attitude applied. Because they're just people, and somehow they manage to become famous. Somehow they manage to make a lot of money out of their fame. Somehow they got there. And I don't know, I just have to somehow work out a way of trying to educate people on how to deal with the trappings of fame. You know, how fame can be a useful tool. It doesn't have to be a waste of time or a waste of energy. It doesn't have to be a problem. I really want to see fame being used as a tool, as I said so many fucking times, reiterating it. But I'm just so passionate about seeing fame and using it to change the world, rather than just being a stupid, money fucking greedy. I'm trying to get rid of some of that background. But yeah, Who magazine, what a big celebrity junket it is. I'm just going to go back, and I think I'm going to just go all the way with the background removal feature, should I say. Let's see how we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Looks a bit cooler, I think, maybe, but that looks better. Wondering where the centre of the job. We're going to make it there where all that bling is. all that bling bling stuff. Okay, out it comes. So yeah, Who magazine. How many decades has that been going for? That magazine. It's been going on for fucking long before I was even born, I do think. I should look it up. I should Google it. How long has Who magazine been there for? But, you know, it's Who, and they call it Who because it's the who's who of the celebrity world. Those people who've got a face and a name and are up in lights, as opposed to the masses who don't have that sort of power and money typically. Anyway, that's our last demo for the day, folks, of this celebrity junket. Looks like we only got one of the other celebrities in, and just this woman here with the bling bling outfit. But yeah, they're people worship. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm just going to try and line that up a bit. That looks interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.